She brought you into this world. And now, as the few years she has left fade away along with her memory, it's time to make some tough decisions about her care. You want her to spend her final days in the same welcoming, loving, attentive, warm and comforting environment she provided for you when you were growing up. But what if she wasn't that great a mom? Introducing a relatively decent place for mom, an assisted living and nursing home facility for mothers who, quite frankly, don't deserve the very best of care. Hello, I'm Ron Barlow. You know, the baby boomer generation is the first to have been saddled with the burden of caring for their elderly, rapidly declining parents. Mothers are especially difficult. She never really supported your dream of becoming a rock star or a prima ballerina, and you know for a fact she loved your brother more than you. So you really don't owe her all that much now.
Nursing homes are so expensive. But to be perfectly honest with you, even if I had the money, I wouldn't spend it on my mother's care. She's lived her life. Now it's my turn. Why should I give up going to Hawaii just because she needs someone to babysit her?
I could never do anything right enough for my mom. I could never do anything good enough for my mom. Well, now she's 92, bless her heart, and she can't walk. So it's payback time.
At a relatively decent place for mom, we provide your mother with acceptable shelter, reasonably edible food, and generally just try to keep them from wandering off into traffic. We entertain them as best we can, if the television is working, or if we can get one of the illegals to call a game of bingo every once in a while. But we're not killing ourselves to amuse them.
Working on my last nerve, I'll tell you. She says, "Where's my spoon?" I say, "Mom, it's right in front of you on the table."
At a relatively decent place for mom, we provide services that will keep your mother in reasonably good health, as required by law. But don't worry, we won't go that extra mile.
She says, "That's not my spoon. I want my spoon." I say, "I'll get you your spoon, lady, but you're going to have to bend over and pull it out before you use it."
You can rest assured that our semi-trained professionals will provide your mother with the care she deserves.
Okay, so they feed her oatmeal and beans every day. It's not like it's not nutritious. I mean, she doesn't even know the difference. She doesn't even know where the hell she is.
A relatively decent place for mom. Just call the number on your screen and use the code PAYBACK, and you'll receive a memory foam pillow as our gift. Just don't let her see it. That's for you.
It's the least I could do, the very least.
But what about that father who never played catch with you or came to see you play the clarinet in the spring concert? Well, that's why we have an adequate place for Dad. That's where I put my pop. He always said he'd take me fishing. He never did. Sorry, Dad. Payback's a bitch. Call now, before it's too late.